Alright, welcome.
We're the Brofmos and we're here to play Hearthstone, more specifically the arena.
Yeah, this is a how-to series,
Arena.
actually.
Oh yeah, series.
It's probably going to be more than one video.
Hopefully.
Yeah, if not, then
We
it's not going
suck.
to be a very good how-to.
Yeah.
Be a how-to not to.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be that, because we're awesome.
Yeah. So we're gonna do the arena. For those of you who don't know, even though seeing as you looked it up on YouTube, you probably do know what you're doing, kind of. So you can either pay for it with $2 or 150 gold. I'd do 150 gold. Pretty much you never want to buy packs, they cost 100 gold, but no matter what you get a pack anyways for 150 and you can usually make your money back.
Yeah, especially if you use the skills we're about to teach you today.
Yeah.
And tomorrow, and then the day
Yeah, it's true. So, pretty much
Okay.
you're given 3 random heroes to choose from.
Alright, this is actually...
Paladin is like the best.
He's the number one. Overall, the people you can choose from are the best. Like the divine shields, the buffs. It's just it really works for Paladin, and because he can create a guy every turn consistently, that helps you out a lot. It doesn't always help you out, especially if you're going against a rogue where they can just take him out no matter what.
Yeah.
Which
Druid
brings
or
us.
mage. Mage is kind of counter Paladin, so mages are pretty good too.
If you're a mage against a Paladin, you have a pretty good shot.
Yeah. But yeah, and a lot of their cards kind of synchronize well with a lot of the neutral monsters.
Like
Argent Squire's okay.
Yeah, Argent. But
pretty much just the Divine Shieldness is awesome, and
Argus
Consecration. Yeah, Defender of Argus.
Because I mean, if you can Divine Shield and then Defender of Argus, that's awesome. I've done that before, and you just feel like a boss.
Yeah. So pretty much the 3 best: Paladin, Rogue, and Mage.
Yeah. So this is right here. We got some good options.
So it's one of these 2. I usually do Rogue just because I like it better, but we can show you Paladin this time.
Yeah.
Warlock is the worst.
Warlock
Don't do
is
it.
out of all the
sucks.
characters, it
So
is
bad.
the worst. It has the worst. I mean, the synergy you need to do Warlock is just impossible in arenas. You're not going to be able to do
its
it.
hero's ability is like, hey, let me help you kill me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
awesome. So anyways,
Yeah,
we're
so
gonna
you
do
just
this.
die faster. Trust me, I've tried it. It's just
It's
not. It's
awful.
just an awful idea.
Yeah.
I went 1 in 3. That's just garbage.
Alright, so both these over here are pretty good. You can't really heal this guy like a priest would, so it's not as good as if you're a priest. Pint-sized summoner actually isn't that great.
Yeah, so I wouldn't go for him. He's
So
gonna
it's
die
one of these
immediately
2.
before you can even use his ability. I might go with the
I mean,
Sunwalker,
Yeah, because Taunt Divine
Taunt
Shield,
Divine
that's
Shield.
pretty cool.
especially since you're the Paladin. That's a really good ability for you.
Alright, so Consecration is a pick every single
Yeah.
time. No matter what anything else is, pick it.
It is the number 1 card for Paladins you can choose because, I mean, if they got a bunch of creatures out on the board and you don't have a Consecration, you're screwed. You're not gonna win.
Yeah. So, I mean, War Golem isn't bad, but it's not great either. Redemption might seem okay, but it's really
It's just-
garbage.
it does
'cause
not
there's
help
so
you
many
at all.
things that just deal 1 damage. It's like, oh,
Yeah, pretty much
Okay.
any like spell deals 1 damage.
yeah. But Argent Protector is amazing.
Yeah.
So get that. Okay, Redemption isn't that great. Deckhand isn't that great unless you're a rogue, which you're not.
So Wolf Rider would
is
be the
pretty
best
much
choice.
the only
Wolf Rider's actually pretty good because he can. I mean, if they drop in, a 3 health guy, and you have Wolf Rider, you can just take it out immediately and keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah. Now a lot of people like Core Hound. Stop it.
Yeah.
It's bad.
He can die
It's 9,
pretty easy.
5. I mean, 9's awesome, but 5 sucks for a 7.
Odds are, if you throw him in there, he's gonna die. I mean, he can get fireballed. He can get, assassinated. He can get just anything.
Anything. He needs more health in order to be worth it.
Even if he was a 9/6, like I mean, that fireball would still kill him, but
Yeah.
I mean, mages are just rigged at killing creatures, so.
Yeah. But Wolf Rider's decent, but Hammer of Wrath is really good
Yeah.
because it deals 3 damage and you draw a card. So yeah, you use mana, but you get that card out of it and you get rid of some of theirs. So card advantage is a huge thing in Hearthstone.
Oh yeah,
So this is
huge.
really
Especially if you go first, you want to be able to have a card advantage because they have a card advantage against you already.
So Iron for a Grizzly seems okay because of the taunt, but it's really not the greatest. Pretty much Shield
Yeah.
Master. The 4 for a 3/5 is really good. This isn't bad, but I'd probably go with the alpha just because you can make dudes.
Yeah, especially since, I mean, you can drop him in, even if he doesn't last, you can get that 2 extra damage in that you might need. Light's Justice also isn't that great. I mean,
yeah, I mean, I tried it out a couple times, but
ultimately
it's
it
one
doesn't
for
help
4
you.
damage pretty much, but it's really not great. So pretty much it's between Dark Eye and Dwarf and Ooze. I can go either way. I'd probably go with the Dwarf just because you can like use your 1/1 to trade skills with something.
But you should always try and get an Ooze
awesome.
too. Yep, at least just one Ooze in your arena deck too, because I mean, if you're going against a rogue, or even if if you're going against
or
that warrior and he drops in that 7/1,
that would suck.
That you're screwed on that. That's gonna kill you. I mean, he can just take out all your creatures. Even if he doesn't deal the damage to you, then he just has an extreme advantage.
So you thinking this one? Or this one? I mean, it's a tough choice. I'll let you
It is a tough choice.
Like, even without the battle cry, it's 2 for a 3/2, which is still.
Let's go with the Ooze right now, and if we get, we'll probably get another Dark Eye Dwarf.
One thing to also look at is your mana curve, which is shown right down here.
I mean, we're starting to get a lot of 2s, so.
Well, I mean, having a lot of 2s I actually like.
Yeah.
Because that means you'll actually get them. So pretty much, again, deckhand's bad. So it's either that or Raid Leader.
I'm thinking probably the Raid Leader. I mean, because it's all your minions.
Yeah.
And we don't have many 3-drops right now, so.
So Consecration, pick every
Always.
time. Holy Light is bad, don't pick it.
That Spellcaster you saw back there, that was garbage. Don't ever pick him.
Alright, so
not gonna help you.
we actually got a legendary this time.
Which is amazing. I've gone against people that had 3 legendaries, and that is just rigged. That's unfair. I got owned by him.
I don't like Lore Walker Cho.
No, he's no good.
This guy's actually decent because spell damage +1 for like Consecrate, Hammer of Wrath. I already have a couple of those. We'll probably get more. But Deathwing's also really good late game because it's like, oh yeah, well, now I'm gonna win.
Yeah.
So I'd pick between these two definitely. What do you think?
I've
never tried either of these out.
I've never tried either of those out either. I'm thinking maybe Deathwing just because it could be interesting.
Alright, we'll do it. What's the worst that could happen?
It may screw us over. There's a legendary out there that sets him at 15 health. Never pick him. I've tried him one time. By the time you're able to play him, they're already below 15 health, so it just helps them. It's never worth it.
Alright, so this guy, I just got screwed against a guy who played this. It's not good.
It's not good,
can be.
but if you play it right, especially as a paladin.
So
Elven Archer, it seems good and it helps you get rid of like a leper gnome or something. But I mean, you kill that leper gnome and you take 2 damage anyways.
So it's between these two, and I'm probably thinking Worgen Infiltrator.
I'm thinking Worgen Infiltrator too, because that's stealth. I mean,
and you can use it in trade with
especially
a lot
against
of
mages. Stealth is useful. I mean, they could play that Arcane Explosion, but.
So
they'd force them to play that, and now you can play your better guys.
Yeah. So pretty much here, I mean, this is usually an okay pick for paladins, but right now we don't have any of the.
Yeah, we don't have any of our good weapons,
so we're not going to assume that we're going to get any. So it's between these two.
This
one is really underrated.
I would choose Frost Elemental.
Yeah. Personally,
I've seen Bloodsail Raider played after the warrior played his 7/1, so I got +7. It was nuts, and then he killed me.
Yeah.
that weapon though is just rigged. If you get a chance to take it because I mean people are gonna be pissed at you, but you're gonna win.
Yeah. All right, so this guy sucks. Don't do it.
Yeah, he's so bad. He never lasts.
It's awful. I mean, blocks and attacks.
He never even lasts for the taunt. Quite frankly, like you might as well not even played him.
So we already have some 6 and 7 drops. This guy's really good. Silencing minions. That gets rid of taunt, in case you guys don't know, which is awesome. So you just keep going through. So Spellbreaker hands down.
Spellbreaker is really good.
Holy Wrath seems okay, but it can really screw you up. 5 damage for draw a card and deal a damage is like what?
I mean,
it's awful. Hammer of Wrath, at least you know.
I mean, if you drew Deathwing, you know, that'd be nice. But odds are you're not gonna have a Deathwing in your deck, and you might even have cards that cost up to 2. You know, into like because I mean.
And you usually
there's a
want
lot
to
of
get more low drops,
cards, especially for paladins.
So Knife Juggler is really good because of your hero ability. Make a 1/1 and deal 1.
Yeah, so that's good. They can take out a guy, or it can help you take out a guy.
So this guy's bad. Remember, don't do it.
Novice Engineer, I really
think
don't
is
like.
overrated.
I mean,
You know?
he pretty much is just a filler card for 2 mana.
Yeah.
It's like throwing in Wild Growth, where it doesn't help you at all. I mean, you play Novice Engineer. If Novice Engineer lasts, it's because they're not even worried about it being a threat.
It's true.
So it's not worth playing Novice Engineer.
I mean, I can see it in Rogues because of Shadow Step. So
yeah.
you play it, Shadow Step them, draw another card out of that.
I mean, if you can Shadow Step into it, but it's still kind of meh.
Yeah, that's only if you have other things that you have to combo with.
There's a lot better things to Shadow Step into with rogues, like the SI agents and the Defiance Ringleaders.
Yeah.
If you can Shadow Step into an SI agent, you're golden. Because, I mean, that's 4 damage right there, and then the 3/3.
But, well, we're only 14 cards in, we gotta go faster. Somewhere like Tidehunter, I don't know, it's really a toss-up. You wanna do this one?
Let's do Tidehunter. Tidehunter can be good.
I mean, that just gets screwed over by, like, rogues and half the people out there, but whatever.
Yeah, but I've seen people waste cards on it, so it's good.
Alright, again, we're not gonna assume anything there, so we'd rather have that one. But we have no 3-drops. This one's decent, so you at least draw a card out of it.
Yeah, you at least can draw, unless they assassinate it, and if they do, then that's a waste for their assassinate.
Yeah. So you're thinking this one?
Acolyte of Pain can be it can be a big pain in the butt for other people, so I would choose it, yeah.
Alright, geez, that one's bad. This one, don't do it. Unless
Never.
You're in... Yeah, just don't do it.
If you're doing... No, it's not even... It doesn't even charge, so it's really just garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, Earth and Ring Farce here is good.
Alright,
that Shield Master.
I call it Shield Master because I don't want it to sound stupid.
Yeah.
So.
It took me a while to realize it actually said Master, which I was like, that's weird.
Alright, so read this with me. Value Yeti.
Yeah.
Value Yeti. Not chill when value Yeti.
He is worth it. I mean,
just think, whenever you play against someone who drops a Yeti, aren't you like, ah, crap? Right. Let's be honest.
It's always a pain in the butt.
We're gonna do that one. Hands down.
I'm pretty much never. You're like, oh, whatever, a Yeti. You're gonna be like, oh shit, that Yeti.
Injured Blade Master isn't that bad. I mean, this.
But because we're paladins,
like
we're never gonna be able to heal him. But he is 3
we have
for
a
4/3.
that guy.
Oh, we got but the odds are. But the Sunfury Protector is also pretty decent. Would we?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really like him too much. I'll be honest. Because it's like, oh, I have a 2-drop, but I don't want to play him until I actually have other things. And that always just screws me.
So let's run the Blade Master because he is pretty good.
This guy actually isn't too bad, but he's bad.
But if you're playing a Murloc deck, he's good to have because you can buff up your Murlocs.
Rogue's pretty good.
Rogue is decent, yeah.
So it's one of these two again.
Possible. But
I mean, I'd probably do this one.
Yeah, the Hammer of Wrath.
Again, drawing cards.
I mean, being able to kill the creature altogether is better than Silence, so yeah, the Wolf Rider.
Guardian Kings is really good.
Yeah.
Cry, restore 6.
That is really nice. I mean, the +1/+1 to all your creatures is good, but still.
Oh, there's True Silver Champion. It's rigged.
If you get a True Silver Champion, grab it.
Alright, so I'm actually thinking Noble Sacrifice. It's not that great, but there are circumstances where it's good.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. I just want to get a couple more, like 2-drops. Oh!
The Angry Chicken right there, boom. Holy crap.
Yeah. If there's an Angry Chicken, pick it.
Nab it, because there's no way
you're that
lose with an
Enrage
Angry
won't
Chicken.
be, used.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we're kidding. Do the Peacekeeper.
Yeah, don't have to do Angry Chicken. We're gonna start playing more arenas and be like, tons of people with Angry Chickens suddenly. Probably not, because nobody watches this, but
yeah, how do we make other people sick?
Yeah. That's
so it's between Peacekeeper and Commander. Commander, it may look bad because it's 6/4/4/2, but if you think about it, you play it, it has charge and Divine Shield, so you kill something.
You at least get that 4 damage, and then they still have to deal with it.
Yeah. So it's between these two. We have no 5 drops. I really want to do this one.
Let's do the Argent Commander, because I mean we got very little high drops there, and we do kind of need them.
Yeah. All right, this is bad.
Wind Fury Harpy
too many high.
is just not.
It can
be, but it doesn't really last.
Ancient Watcher, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah, we have things that silence him, which would get rid of that can't attack
But it's a waste of a silence.
But it's awful. Mind Control Tag, I see so many people using this. more often than not, I see them dropping it because they need to.
Yeah.
Before the enemy has 4
I
or
don't
more
think
minions.
I've ever played against a guy who used mind control tech for its ability.
Yeah.
You're pretty much never gonna get over 4 creatures in an arena. If it was a normal game, then yeah, that can definitely happen easy.
Mm-hmm.
But in arena, your odds are normally you're max 3, and when you do get up to 4 or higher, when they do get up to 4 or higher, it's because they're about to kill you.